Hello and welcome to my channel. For today's video we are going to continue with McGrath Holiday Edition, and for this video I actually choose two of the products that I will use. So first it is a quint. It is called LUNAR Nightshade, and this is how it looks. When I first saw a picture of this on social media, immediately this was kind of my vibe, just because of these two blue shades in here that I really want to try. Now with this eyeshadow, in particular eyeshadow palette, you have only one kind of matte shade that you can blend, and then all these are shimmer. And I just want to see how the blues perform, the quality of them. And then for the face palette, I will try the I think it is the lightest one. It looks like this. It is called FLEUREVER Nude, and it contains nude honey, naked peony, and opal allure. Now I already have swatches with all these the entire holiday collection from McGrath swatches in direct sun. I will link that video down below if you are interested, just to see how this looks in direct sun. And yeah, let's move to the eyes. So I prep my eyes with this McGrath Intensify Longwear Primer, and I think just for a better stickiness I will be using also McGrath Intensify Artistry Wand. I applied only to one eye because I think with this you have to work really quickly. And I will be taking this first shade, like the lightest blue in here, and I will take it with a flat brush. I will be applying this all over the lid, and I do see a difference whenever I use the Artistry Wand and how this shimmers, let's say. And also with the fallout, I think it's considerably less fallout with it's like a glitter glue, let's say. I'm just gonna switch the brush, and I will take the darkest blue in here, and I will just try to apply to my inner corner, let's say. Now I will take this, I think it's more like a pinky shade, and I will be taking with this kind of brush. And actually I will not apply that to my inner corner, but just a little bit on top. And I think, yeah, I will keep with the brush. I think the best way it's actually to take it with your pinky and apply it here a bit. And if I were to take that bluish also with a finger, yeah, I don't know, but I think the best way to use this is actually with your finger. I think they do a better job than actually a brush, maybe because you warmer a little bit the shade. The color payoff overall, it is more intense, and it looks more like, I don't know, beautiful with your finger applied. My inner corner, I will be taking the lightest shade in here and apply it here, just because I do want to use all these shades in here, but this is just me and wanted to see how this actually perform on the eyes. With this kind of palette, I mean, you can use 1 or 2 colors, and I think it is enough. You don't have to use everything just to, I don't know. The less it is better, in my opinion. And of course, I will be taking also the purplish shade or eggplant shade in here, the only matte shade in here, and I will swipe under my eye. And I'm sorry for the noise that you will be hearing. They are cutting the grass here, so my windows are closed, but I think you can still hear the noise, and I'm sorry for that. But this eggplant shade, it actually really pretty, really nice. And I think overall this became a very beautiful, like, glam makeup look, and I do like it. And of course we are going to use McGrath foundation. I have shade here light 7, and this is a watery foundation, so it is that one that actually does not feel as a foundation, and I am applying it with the Hourglass foundation brush. It is one of my favorite when applying foundation, and this foundation is actually really nice from the perspective of a person that does not like to feel foundation on her skin. So this will look like skin, this will look really pretty. You can build this up and build it to the coverage that you actually want. Concealer, I will be using also her concealer in shade L2. This is a little bit lighter for me, just because, yeah, I did not know exactly what to pick. But blend it with foundation and then bronzer and everything, it actually goes well. And this actually adds a little bit more coverage in the areas that you need it, that you feel that the foundation did not cover it. And I will be using this blurring under eye powder. This is the finest powder that you'll ever find, and it is just blurring, not like overloading the skin with a lot of powder. This is actually the perfect powder that exists on the market, at least that I tried so far, and for me. And what I've noticed also with her concealer, this is like the best combo ever that I tried. Using this face palette, so this is FLEUREVER Nude. You have here, and Nude Honey, it's actually one of my favorite bronzer, and I will be applying with this brush from Hourglass. You know by now that this is my favorite. When applied any powder, bronzer, blush, it is beautifully. And I've seen people also using this for foundation on social media. I did not use it so far for foundation, but yeah. So this, it is it gives a beautiful color, really nice on the skin for real life, just going outside and needing you to, I don't know, add a little bit, not too much color. So if you don't like that very into your face bronzer, this is for you. I do need to build this color, to build this bronzer up a little bit, but once applied, it is beautifully. I do like it very much, this one. Of course, this is an existing bronzer shade. Now when it appeared, I had a video. I do love them, however I don't think it actually worth the full price for a single bronzer, but in this kit, yes. And of course you have here 2 new shades. So we have Naked Peony as a blush and Opal Allure. Now I will switch to this more small brush, and let's take this blush. It looks very pink here. We will see how it looks on me. Okay, it is pretty. It is actually a very pretty corally blush, very beautiful. And these are like new shades exclusive for this holiday collection. It also has this like golden shine to it. Overall it is very pretty. Take the highlighter from here, and okay, you have to be careful how much product you are. I do tend to take a lot of product on my brushes. So this is called Opal Allure, and it's more like a pinky highlighter, let's say. It is beautifully. I think this for like inner corner, it will turn out beautifully. I tend to use my highlighters to my inner corner looks, and yeah, I think this is actually very pretty on the skin. You can see it here. Of course I took too much, but you can apply this in a very sheer way. So now that I look to the mirror, it's actually a very pink shade, but it goes really nice as like a topper over the corally peachy shade that we have there as a blush. Really pretty. The final look, I have used the Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. Actually I got this from a holiday kit with her clear brow gel that I use just to put in place my eyebrows. And then also from Anastasia I use one of her lipsticks. It is called Peach Bud. It is a satin lipstick and it is more like a peachy. This I have it for a holiday set from last year, I believe, but it is beautiful. It is a very peachy with a little bit of shine. Really gorgeous. And this is how this entire look looks. Now regarding this palette, it is beautiful. I do like it. You don't have to use as many colors as I use. I use everything in here just because I want to see how this layered. The shimmers in here actually they layer really well, but in my opinion and from what I've seen, it is best for you to use the finger. At least from what I've seen, it's going well with the brush, but you get that a little bit patchiness on the eyes, so it seems like the area is not completely covered. But when I turn and I switch to my fingers and I just pressed, it's kind of the eyeshadow, it's getting warmed up, and then even the intensity of the color, it's better, it's more lighter. The color, it's shown like better when applied with the fingers. Of course in some areas you cannot use the fingers, but for the majority, inner corner and middle, yes. Now the colors in here, I do love them. It is my kind of vibes. I wish this blue would be a different kind of blue. It's more like an icy blue, silvery stuff, to be honest. I wanted more like a turquoise or like a real blue vibe, let's say. I do love them and I do love the makeup overall. I think it is beautiful. But yeah, these two shades, beautiful champagne shades. I mean, if you want a very clear eye with only champagne, you can use this one. This you can use as an eyeliner. Applied with an eyeliner brush, it will give you that pop of color, I think. And this for inner corner, it is beautiful. And this palette, overall, I think it is for like lighter skin tones. This bronzer, I don't think it will show up on deeper skin tones that I am. Even for me, I have to build it up. However, it is one of my let's say natural bronzer that I use. I do have it in like a single format, and I do like it very much. It is a peachy corally blush, very beautiful. It has like a golden luminosity, but very subtle, diplomatic, not in your face. This is a beautiful pinkish highlighter with like more on the silvery reflects, let's say. It is very pretty. However, I'm not a highlighter person. I do love to have them once in a while on my face, but for day-to-day use, I will not use it. Eventually, I will use it to my inner corner. But yeah, overall, I do like this one. This blush may show up in deeper skin tones, but maybe as a blush topper, just because it has that shininess, let's say. I don't know if the actual color will, maybe if you build it up really well. This highlighter, however, I think it will be a very gorgeous topper for the blush, and I do like it overall. I do love that this comes in like a set face set, because I tend to use this kind of face palettes more than the singles one. Overall, I like it. Are these like worthy to buy like full price? Probably not. Now it's sale, so if you like this kind of colors, if you're like my skin tone or lighter than me, I think this is actually suited for you. This looks, I mean, it looks a little bit pink, but when applied, it's like peachy corally more on the face. Beautiful overall. So yeah, this was my let's say first impression and review about these two. I do have 3 or more of these squints and 2 of this one, so it will arrive in the next days, all these Pat McGrath holiday palettes. I do want to enjoy them and use these squints like to see how they build up. Yeah, I will be linking down below everything that I use for today's video. I do like very much how this looks outside in direct light, and I think also during the night time this will sparkle really beautiful. So everything that I use, I will link down below. If you want to shop through my links, I will thank you very much. So that was all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.